Relationair Nation, what's good with you? Today we're talking relationship drama with Donald Trump and Melania Trump. You won't believe what they're fighting about this time. Now let's start this session and try to get a relationship lesson, all right? So according to sources, Donald Trump has been trying to drag his shy 17-year-old son, Barron, into his presidential campaign after promising to keep him away since day one. After getting indicted like 400 times, Trump shocked the world by throwing up a fake pic of the teenage kid Barron on social media, posting it like crazy. And it was a picture attempting to shit on Uncle Joe by saying, in an effort to level the playing field, Barrontrump will debate Joe Bidden. The former First Lady, Melania, has been super protective of her only child, Barron. And now she's furious over her husband's use of Barron as a political pawn. Quote unquote, Melania told Donald that she refuses to let her son be exploited by anyone, even his delusional father. Exclamation point. A reliable source said Trump made a promise to protect their son from politics, but he broke the promise and now is on like Donkey Kong. There's a good chance this shit leads to divorce court down the road. If you look closely, instead of supporting her husband, Melania has, she has kind of been MIA. Look at her on the campaign trail. You don't really see her. And I also noticed that she was nowhere to be found in any of his recent court appearances. Because he in trouble with the law. Let's be real with it. And usually these presidents, these politicians, they have that whole image that they have to maintain. And their spouses usually have to, or they get pressured into the whole stand by your man thing. So we saw what happened with Hillary and Bill Clinton after, the whole Monica Lewinsky scandal. So this is a bit odd. It's not coming. Insiders are actually putting the word out that Melania's priority is Barrontrump. Okay, it's not Donald, her husband. She even dragged her feet and moved into the White House like 6 months after Donald won the election back in 2016. So we've seen her buck back before. You know what I'm saying? The girl got heart sometimes. But let's move on to some red flags. There's some red flags I want to touch on in this story. All right. So we have a parent that's using their child as a pawn in their own selfish pursuit of fortune and fame. That's the first one. And then also we have parents publicly disagreeing on how to raise their child. That's not a good look. Okay? If you actually look at the definition of the word pawn in the dictionary, it says a chess piece of the smallest size and value. It also says a person that's used by others for their own purposes. So that's where you get the pawn, the whole pawn simile and metaphor for this situation. As far as solutions go, look, both parents at the end of the day should agree to backing each other up on large-scale lifestyle decisions, like whether to push their child into politics or not. There should also be like some sort of financial or marriage contractual consequences for breaking these like large-scale agreements, even if the child actually enjoys the results of what that parent actually did once it happens. Donald and Melania, as parents, need to present themselves as a unified team on when it comes to their child and child rearing, I guess you could say, or else it'll undermine their authority as parents to their son, Barron. Later, when things, calm down, they can discuss different rules or ways of how to handle things for the next time. But right now, they should be a united front. If Donald and Melania really, really can't seem to find a compromise, then they can just decide to defer to the parent who feels more strongly about the issue each time. Then lastly, I feel like they also can try trading veto power, if that makes sense. Keep track of who got their way the last time there was a parenting tug of war, let's say, and then make sure that the other parent gets their way the next time they disagree on a parenting decision. It's almost like in basketball, AAU basketball. So at the scorer's box, there may be an arrow pointing in the direction of the home team. Like, okay, last time we couldn't figure out who hit the ball out of bounds. We just gave it to the home team. So then next time, both, the home team and the away team are maybe tussling over the ball, or they both knock it out at the same time, we're going to give it to the away team. And you just keep track, so that way it's fair every time. I know it seems tedious, but these are things that you need to do to keep a marriage together, to keep a relationship together. If you really give a damn about the relationship, you'll be willing to do that extra work. All right? Don't complain to me. I don't want to hear no excuses. Anyways, that's it for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with your own relationship advice to the characters in this specific video. If you rock with our mission, vision, and approach to changing lives worldwide, please share this video or share ways that I can do better. One love. I'm out.